everybody, Riker here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Fusion. Now that we have the speed booster, we have to clean up Sector 4, or at least our initial visit to Sector 4. And then inevitably figure out what happened in Sector 3, because the SA-X has had plenty of time to invade Sector 3, right? Now there's a couple expansions in here that are relatively easy to miss. Like that one. Okay, what does this take? Oh, it is missiles. I must have just not had the right angle or something. There we go. Now there's one more expansion. Stupid ouch. There we go. Those are the expansions. Now that we have the speed booster, we can access a new part of Sector 4. You don't have to do this right now, but I would recommend it because it gets you more expansions, and it makes traveling this sector a lot safer later on. Hey, speed booster! Oh, and for those of you who have never seen Shine Spark before, you can... the Shine Spark from Super Metroid is in this game, and you're expected to use it to finish the game. When you reach maximum speed from the speed booster, if you hold down, Samus will start glowing. And then if you push no directions and hit jump, you will go flying in a direction of your choice. Also, don't touch these live wires. They do something like 75 damage. I believe there's one more expansion that we need to get yet. And it involves going down here. I think. No, that's not it. That leads to the other half of Sector 4, which we're not going to get to until almost the end of the game. It must be 2 rooms, right? Yeah, it is 2 rooms, right? There we go. That's what the Shine Spark looks like. In Metroid Zero Mission, you can also do a Shine Spark from a Morph Ball form once you have Spring Ball. You can't do that in Fusion. That should be everything. Yeah, we have 105 missiles and 5 energy tanks. That's what we want. I'm gonna see if I can get all of Sector 3 in this video as well, because Sector 3 is rather short. And make use of these recharge rooms, especially early on, when you don't have very much health. It starts to become a bit less of an issue after you've been to Sector 6 for the first time. It's too bad we had to terminate Ceres, though. He's, like, one of the most awesome bosses in the game. No kidding. That's kind of scary. Yep, we're gonna have to use Sector 3's data room, and Sector 3 is the underground volcanic area. It's the heated area, basically. And because we do not have Varia suit, if we set foot in a hot room, we will take damage. I just missed it. Whatever. Sector 3's got a pretty cool environment, too. Cool looking, it's obviously hot. Now, most of this we're not going to be able to go to until after we have Varia suit, and for some reason the X aren't here yet. So it's going to be kind of boring in this sector until we find the second security door. Super missiles, awesome. The way missile upgrades work in this game is they just upgrade your existing missiles. Like, your missiles right now do 10 damage. Or, no, 20 damage, sorry. Or is it 10 damage? I think it is actually 10 damage. So it does triple. Super missiles do 30 damage. Also, one thing of note is you can only have 2 missiles on the screen at a time. It's just over on the left, but I think we gotta do a speed boost in order to get into this room. Any chance to use the speed booster, though. There we go. Nice and clean, too. And I got down here. Cool. Oh, those are all bomb blocks. I normally don't get that until after I've opened the security room up. I think this is all speed boost. Yeah, that's all speed boost. Okay. Perfect. Now that's kind of crafty that you have to find a secret passage in order to get to the security room. It's not just like it's through a different door. You're actually going through the same entrance, except there's a hidden tunnel. But the moment you open level 2 security, you'll start seeing side hoppers and other enemies here. Nice. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just going to demonstrate it after I get the missile tank. Is this power bomb? Yeah, that's power bomb. That's a tank we're going to have to wait to get until cleanup. No reason to go up there yet, okay. There's no reason to go down there, there's just a bunch of hot rooms. Coming up is something very interesting, if you are familiar with 1%. See this expansion right over here? This is Bob. Say hi to Bob. If you're doing a 1% run, this is the one missile expansion in the game that you are required to get. There is a theoretical way to avoid getting the missile expansion, but it involves shine sparking through this thing right here. And I'll explain the theoretical method for getting it after I fight the next boss. Once I can come back there and get some other stuff as well. now we can get super missiles. And we're going to be using these super missiles pretty soon. What is that thing? Because I heard a pretty big explosion on the way out. Well, this wasn't here before. And those purple barriers are what you need super missiles to get past. I think there's one for power bombs as well. Alright, full missiles. And now we've got 120. Oh, right. The trigger for loading this event actually is somewhere around here. You don't have to go all the way to the door. Hi there, box. I want to lure this guy a little bit more out here so I can actually hit him with some missiles. I kinda suck at fighting B.O.X. Get back here. Nope. Nope, he's giving me a bad pattern. B.O.X, please. There's a joke coming up with this boss later in the game, so don't spoil it, please. What an asshole! God, B.O.X is being a jerk. There we go. Missiles are the only thing. Missiles and your charge beam are the only thing that can hurt him. So, if you run out of missiles, it can be very tedious killing this guy. And at that point, there's a save point just before this guy. So if you run out of missiles, I would just reset. Once you can actually see his the inside of him, he's just about dead. Damn it. Wow, B.O.X is being a jerk. There we go, got it. You need to be very careful if you kill him on the right side, because he can still hurt you even when he's flashing and dying. Those are screw attack. That's what I thought. Okay. Now, I don't want to kill too many of these blocks. I'm gonna get all these enemies out of the way first, because they're gonna be very annoying if when I try to go get this power up. I almost had it. Are these speed boost? No, those are screw attack. Okay. I know what I need to do. This shouldn't be that bad. I just gotta high jump up here and then just You know what? Screw it. I'm going to open this up. This will make it easier. I believe this is the first expansion that you need the Shine Spark to get, and then I screwed that up. I do want to leave all those... I do want to leave one set of blocks open so I can jump up there easily. And I did it too early. This is the reason why I suck at 2D Metroids, is because I cannot Shine Spark worth a damn. That's all I need to do. There we go. But there's another power-up we can get back here. I am an idiot for not killing these enemies. Okay, that door's open, and this should be enough room. There we go. Now there's an energy tank somewhere around here. Oh, it's down here, right? It's this one. There is an alternate way to get this energy tank. You can just get it by going through this room instead. You can just raise a platform that's underneath the energy tank to get up and get it. But it's more swag to do the Shine Spark. In any case, we should have 6 energy tanks, 125 missiles. Yep, we're good. So that's all of Sector 3 done. Awesome. So I think I got caught up. Get some of my missiles back, because I used a lot of them fighting B.O.X. Wow, if I'm already this far in the game, this is going to be a very short Let's Play. Yep. Probably because they, like you said, some of them have a high degree of intelligence. The Arctic sector, Sector 5, is cold, and because we were injected with the Metroid vaccine, one side effect of that is making Samus susceptible to cold. Yep. Yep, we have to use the data room in Sector 6 because all the previous data rooms got destroyed. Unfortunately, Sector 6 is extremely dangerous. Plus, we're out of time anyway, so I am going to just call it a video, I think. Next time, we're going to head to Sector 6. See you later.